if Alex Pereira wrestles for 2 years straight, nothing else, just wrestling, Alex Pereira, Olympic champion.
97?
He's so strong.
97?
97 kilos, Alex Pereira.
Tajudinov.
Tajudiev, Snyder. If listen.
You don't believe this?
No, what do you mean I don't believe it?
Why you make weak the wrestling, brother? How someone striking guy come to the wrestling and 2 years be Olympic champion?
Easy, take him down. What are you talking about?
Brother, 1 minute. Saadulaev send him 10-0.
Then why has nobody done this to him in MMA?
Because he only fights strikers.
He doesn't know.
Put him on Ankalaev. Yes, put him against Ankalaev.
You think Ankalaev take him down?
Of course, easy. Who beat he? Like wrestling guy. Who have opponent? Who he have opponent?
Who are you talking about?
Prakaska or who?
Jan Blachowicz. Jan Blachowicz took him. Jan Blachowicz is a wrestler.
Okay,
Jan Blachowicz is a wrestler.
Okay, Ankalaev, Jan Blachowicz. What happened? How many times Ankalaev take him down, hold him 3 rounds there? Brother, Dagestan, it's...
So my son's group of kids, you know how last time I sent my kids there?
You want your son?
They go next to Dagestan, my son, and the rest of his teammates.
Send your son to
Dagestan.
I
go, but I'm going too, though. I'm
Why?
not. He can't go by himself.
Why? Brother,
Like your son going too.
if you want your son high-level wrestling, send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
3 years?
Yes.
Yeah, you're out of your fucking mind. 2 weeks.
6 months,
2 weeks
one
he
time
goes-
you can call him.
Hey,
2 weeks.
See, Frankie Edgar going to his son for 1 month.
Yeah, my son's not going for 6 weeks, man. Or no, too
Why
long.
not?
When I was coming down to interview you, I started singing your walkout song. You know they called me on TV singing that shit before?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's bad. Bro. I can't be doing that, man.
Sitting at the desk, you were
at the desk commentating. I'm singing your walkout song. It's good to still be as much of a fan about it, you know, because you guys, and then you got that hat tip low, you know, kind of walk with that swag. What are you feeling in those moments when you're walking to the octagon? I ran because I was a little nervous. Like, what are you feeling when you making that walk?
I'm nervous too, but
Yeah.
I'm confident. I'm excited. I know it's about to go down. I mean, I'm minutes away from whatever the destiny's going to be. That's exciting, man, because it's unknown. You know the walk. You don't. No matter how prepared you are.
And no matter how many times you do it,
Oh, it doesn't go away.
it's like when they tell you it's time to walk and they start counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's some intense shit.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
best though. It really is the best. Like, and that kind of leads me to this. So last week, I'm on my channel and I'm talking about you and your career, and I say something. I say this. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said. Because,
Is this for your channel? This interview?
Yes. So
Okay. All right.
I said, I hate hearing that you might walk away because you've meant so much to the sport, and you've meant so much to us, and then also because when you start looking to the end, like, you're a very wealthy man. You know, you've made a lot of money. You're doing good. It's like easy to kind of look at the other side and be okay with the other side, because I did that, right? I put a timeline on my career. When you start talking about the end, what type of emotions like come over you? Because you're still really young. You're 35, right?
Yeah, 35.
And you got plenty of years left. Like, what type of emotion are you feeling when you're doing that?
Just really wondering if I can walk away and be content with not doing it again, because I've been doing it for so long, you know. But yeah, I'm 35, but I have a lot of fights, man. I've been in a lot of crazy fights.
But you and I just talk about the rush of that walk.
It's a drug.
How can you replicate that?
That's what's going to fill that void post-fighting.
Yeah.
I just need to stay busy. And I have a lot of stuff going on, you know, but I don't know if anything's ever going to be that.
There is nothing like it. It's like, it literally is, you'll never like find it again. Yeah. But I have an idea. You and I can do like a podcast.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd love that.
Oh, I'd love to do that. You know, yeah. Oh, that's, you agree? You agree?
No.
You just shook my hand. You agree? Okay, okay. Dog. But I got your ass. Like, that's some old slick shit right there. That's like standing on the corner. Yeah, that's like standing on the corner and laughing at, and you shake a dude's hand like, hey man, you said you was gonna give me $20.
Yeah.
When you lost the belt, because I remember we sat down in Canada and we talked about the championship and life and how it changed and all these other things. Did you notice or did you realize that it meant more to you once you lost it?
No, I mean, when I won it, it stayed in my closet.
Yeah.
When I lost it.
Well, because that's what you told me in Canada, right? You were like, it's not really.
Guys, I'm 33 years old. You know how many champions I've seen come and go in every weight class? Mm-hmm. Like, it's like the same, you know, it's like politics. It doesn't matter. Like, it's always like they're always feeding the ball, keeping it rolling. But, like, at the end of the day, the ball's just rolling. So, Give me my paycheck. Let me fight this fucking Brazilian, and then I'll be happy.
Do you, but do you think by beating Paulo Costa you do earn a championship opportunity? And how do you have to beat him? Do you feel like you have to beat him a certain way?
I got to beat him better than Whitaker did, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
nice.
a pretty fun fight.
That was a good fight, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but again, you know, I mean, Costa, I mean, he's pretty basic, but he does some crazy shit every now and then, so you got to watch out.
So, I was watching Alexander Volkanovski and he's breaking down your fight, right? And he spoke about how at times you are so good defensively that you find your spots. And ultimately at times it allows these guys to kind of get ahead of you.
Yeah.
Jared Cannonier fight is one that pops off the page. Dricus Du Plessis too, right? Because he wasn't landing much because you're so good with your defense, but he's
It
throwing a
also
lot.
comes down to bad judges that, like, you know, they see guys throwing output and they're like, oh yeah, he's doing good. Like, what? No, like,
But you're blocking the vast majority of those shots.
even when I fought Jared, and Jared's a good guy, you know, I'm pretty, like, he'll throw a combination, I block every single one of them, and his corner's like, that's good, that right hand land. I'm like, what do you know, didn't even touch me, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, you have stupid ass judges that are like listening to corners, as much as they don't say that. Whenever you have a corner saying, oh, you're winning, you're throwing punches, and the judge, like, he must be winning. His corner's saying so.
You think they work? You think they're paying attention to that, huh?
Oh, dude, judges don't give a f.
Don't they wear a head?
Dude, if you ever look at judging, like, a lot of times they don't even watch the fight. They don't give a f. They're just government officials just collecting a paycheck. Yeah, they don't give a f, dude. Or they're like, or you know, they're the kind of guy, like, that thinks they know what they're doing, you know, like the hobbyist mechanic will go talk to a mechanic and talk about, like, all the shit he knows, and the guy's like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, you know what the f you're doing.
You know what? You remember last time you and I we sat down with Alexander Volkanovski, and you laughed at his wrestling, and then when you guys had that fight the first time, he took you down. You don't think that maybe sometimes you should, like, not make fun of people?
When he took me down.
He took you down in the 5th round. Didn't he take you down in the 5th
No,
round?
he land good punch, but not take down. He tried to take me down a lot of times, but no, it's not working. Brother, you know my wrestling.
You do have good wrestling.
I defend you like heavyweight guy. How like small guy take me down?
I watched Chase take you down.
Chase, please,
The
brother.
last time when you tried to run out the
Brother,
wrestler.
people make memes with Chase. Please, brother, forget it.
You know, kids started doing this. Like, everywhere I look now, people try to do
Yeah.
this move and do the chase.
I teach your
This is
your
the
guys,
great-
brother.
This was the greatest move.
I can come your class and give some master class, you know.
In that move?
Yes, not just mood, like a lot of things I have.
You said you wanted to fight back in the United States. How excited are you to be back in New Jersey, have an opportunity to fight back here? And
Yeah, very happy to fight here, and I want again come to Madison Square Garden. I want to fight there.
You want to fight in November again?
Yeah, it's
Against
my dream.
Arman?
Yes, if they say Arman.
Conor McGregor? If he gets through Chandler?
I'm not choice. Put
You'll
someone
fight
in front of
anyone,
me, close the cage, and go.
Yeah. I'm a man.
Maybe you will come back.
Come to AK.
Come to AK.
Yeah.
When you last time in AK? When
Last
you last
week.
time in the gym,
I
man?
went.
Huh?
You see? That's the problem with you now. You're very disrespectful. I liked you better when you were a kid that barely spoke English and you were nice.
Man, but I'm care about you. You have to training do because Habib always training.
Yeah.
But why you show like this?
This is happy guy. Golf guy. You see that? You see
Golf,
me play golf?
brother, golf. Don't play golf
Why?
because golf you don't lose like 0 calories. Shot and go walk. Shot again.
When you
I
walk,
play
you lose
one
calories.
time, brother.
When you walk, you lose
you
calories.
don't walk. You go by car.
I buy one. I have one from my house now.
Yes, that's
I
right,
drive
brother.
my
You
one.
have to do some other sports.
Tomorrow I'm gonna walk.
Make you
I play
working a
golf
little
and
bit.
walk.
No, play soccer better for you.
Oh, I'm so good at that now. I'm so good at soccer now. Hey, dude, I'm so good at soccer, and I love soccer.
Brother, US don't have good in soccer. How you good in soccer?
I'm really good at soccer. Bro, you gotta stop disrespecting my country, man. You
Brother,
stop saying
I
we're not good at
respect-
stuff.
No, I respect your country.
On the countdown show, you said, looked into the camera and said, "I'm knocking Islam Makhachev out." Is there something you've seen in the build or in the prep that lets you know that you can put him out?
I just know if he comes in fumbling over his feet, his weight's over his feet, and he's trying to hit me with big shots, I'm gonna set him up and he's gonna run into something. You know.
Go ahead.
No, and we've seen him hurt before. And anybody, even guys who never been dropped, we know they can be put down. They're human. I just think I'm the guy to do it.
I was wondering about that, right? Seeing that the guy knocked him out way in 2015, right? You know it's there. It's like it's hard to find. You know, sometimes we're preparing for people, and it's like there is no real footage of them getting hurt. So it's hard to really go, well, I'm going to be the first person to do it. But you saw him get knocked out. You know that a punch can land. You can put him out. Like, can you look back on that and say, man, I could not. I mean, is that part of it?
For sure, that's with anybody. And even guys who never touched the mat in their life, I know I can put them down.
Yeah.
I can crack, man. And I have the skills and timing to put anybody away and make you make mistakes. But also, if I would look back at that fight, he's a different fighter now. He fights completely different. You know.
Yeah. I just wanted to tell you, though, man, honestly, like the reason I don't want you to retire is because it's selfish. I'm a fan, man. It'd be hard for us as fans of the UFC to not have you walk into the Octagon a couple times a year, bro. We appreciate you and your work. And, dog, I'm a fan, man. I know when I met you way back in the day walking into that little bullshit gym y'all had.
When I beat you up?
Man, you know you didn't beat me. That's some bullshit,
I think
Dustin.
I took you down that day.
You took me down?
Yeah.
Dustin Poirier.
That was before you moved to Dagestan, though.
Dustin.
You were in,
So all my Olympics and shit didn't matter the way you taking me down.
Nope.
But you just said Mateus takes you down. I'm pinning Mateus Gamrot.
I'm talking about the offense, not
bro,
the defense.
I'm pinning Mateus Gamrot. I'm pinning Mateus, dog.
I don't know, man. I don't
strong,
know. He's strong.
And he look like he in shape.
Always.
That's my problem. I'm not in
Always.
shape no more. I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Sean, before I let you go, I gotta ask you this. So I was like looking up stuff for you on the internet, and it said something about you throwing a piss bottle out of the car.
Oh, Nina, dude. We were in.
Were you pissing in the car?
Bro, who doesn't piss? Everybody in this room is pissing a bottle in a car, bro.
But you're driving, Sean. You were driving the car.
I mean, I didn't take my hand off the wheel. It was a rental car. I may piss on the seat, but it's all right, dude. Not my problem. No, I did not spill, you guys. I've mastered the art of pissing in bottles.
Oh my God, you're the man, bro.